Hello, everyone. Hi, Spiff. How are
Hello,
you today?
I'm good. I'm good. How have you been, Patricia?
Not so good, but actually, I'm having flu and cough, but it's recovering. Thank God. So at least we can continue with our go live for today, right?
That's good. Sure.
And I heard you are not feeling well as well last week as well, right?
Yeah, I had the same flu, and I'm at the last stages of recovery, but I'm much better. I'm much better.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good to hear that, right?
Thank you very
I think
much.
it's nowadays a lot of people having this due to the weather as well,
That's
right?
true. The flu is out
Yeah,
there. That's right.
yeah, true. Okay. Okay, so today, both of us, we would like to thank everyone, all the audience here that is who is watching our live or watching our replay. Thank you so much for tuning in, and
Thank you.
we are so glad that all of you able to log in and watch our go live. Okay, and we just wanted to say that actually this business is not just about numbers or about system. It's about real people, real life, and also a real dream. Like both of us, we are real people, right? We have our real dreams, and we are going through a real story and the real experiences that we have in life. Okay.
That's correct.
Yeah. So before we share what will be the topic for today, let both of us introduce ourselves first for those that who are new to our business page. Okay. My name is Patricia. I'm a full-time working mom with two children from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And I'm running this digital business as my side business while holding my full-time job. Okay. And I know Spiff from this business as well. And
Yeah,
before this, we are stranger, and now we are business partner that doing our go live together. Okay, to
that's true.
you, Spiff.
Thank you very much, Patricia. Just as Patricia said, yes, I'm a digital business owner, just as herself, but on the daily, I'm an educator. I work in the education industry here in South Korea. Originally, I'm from Nigeria, but I've made South Korea my home for well over 2 decades, and it's been a blessing. But the bigger blessing is in the business, in the online business.
Yeah. Okay. So I believe everyone is can't wait to hear what is the sharing from Speed. And before I get him to share his story for tonight, I really want to thank you for taking your time to be invited by me into this go live, and I really appreciate it. And I really very happy that you accepted my invitation.
No, I thank you too. I thank you for considering me to be worthy of invitation. Really, it's an
Yeah.
honor. Thank you.
Okay. So without further ado, okay, let us dive right into what Spiff going to share for tonight. And Spiff, we really wanted to hear how you first got into this business and what motivated you to take that step despite having so much already on your plate. As you know, you're holding full-time job, you have your own families, and you have your
Yeah,
own dreams as well. Okay.
that's true. Okay, I'm gonna take the a question from the later one. So,
Okay.
what motivated me? You see, as I
Mm.
said, I've been in the education industry for over 2 decades, actually almost 3 decades now. But just before the pandemic, um, I had projected to scale up my education business. I had planned to go bigger in education. So I had rented a new place, signed a contract, paid for the contract, and then the month when the interior decorations or the interior setup was being done, that was the month we started hearing rumors of the pandemic. And everyone was like, oh, what is this thing we are hearing? And fast forward 1 month after, the very first month of opening this new place, the announcement came from the government to say, oh, there is no meeting in person. everybody shut down, everything is shut down. And long story short, I spent 3 years in that office virtually empty, and I didn't get my money back. So what am I saying? Yeah, I signed a contract already. I mean, they also don't have any job to do, the owners, so how can they give me the money back? It's almost impossible. So actually, I spent that time researching new opportunities, because within a day, on the day the government made the announcement, I lost over 90% of my clients. So I thought, what am I going to do? How can I raise 3 kids and a wife? How can I support them? So that office was used as more or less a research center to find options, something I can do online. As I'm talking to you here, I still have online businesses such as I don't want to say the brand name anyway, but e-commerce sites. You understand me? I have like 3 different online stores. Some of them was to sell educational toys. Some of them were to sell other things, but it couldn't get off the ground because the running cost was just too much for me to be able to pay at that time when I've just lost over 90% of my clients. So actually, that experience almost discouraged me from anything online because I was really new trying to search for something. And when I see the price I need to pay, I was almost discouraged. So what happened? As God could have it, a friend called me and said, Spiff, I need help with my computer. Something is wrong. I'm not a computer expert, but I know some things. So I said, okay, I'll help you. So after I finished my day at about midnight, I went to him. We are very close. So I went to him at about midnight. I left his home at about 4 a.m. that day. And while I was helping with his computer, each time I want to touch a particular file, he'll say, oh, no, don't touch that file. It's for my business. And I'm like, okay, whatever this is, I won't touch it. I keep going. And then again, I want to touch another file. Oh, no, don't touch that one too. It's for my business. So I started wondering, what is this business? And unlike many people who come into our digital business through advertising and the rest of it, that was how I first heard about this business. And I asked my friend, and he told me a lot about it. And it piqued my interest. You understand me? Because through the experience of trying to open e-commerce stores and the rest of them, I realized how expensive it is to come into the marketplace online. But then when he told me how moderately we can come into this system, when he told me that certain fees are once forever, I was like, no, that's not possible, because just a few months ago, I was struggling with other websites, other platforms, and I couldn't succeed because they were too expensive. So he told me, no, come and see, I will show you what to do. And that was how I found this business. And until tomorrow, I'm very grateful to him because here I am.
Yeah, very nice to hear that. What a great friend. And because to me, the most important thing is the sharing. Once we know that the business is workable or it's doable to anyone, we will
Yeah,
start to share with our friends. And that is
that's
how
true.
we end up, we end up here, right?
That's true. That's totally true. He has been a very, very, should I say, helpful friend when it comes to everything about life. But sometimes, as we are told in training, sometimes some people may not want to bother others. They may feel shy. Should I tell? Should I not? But as you said, the best thing is to tell, because you don't know who's looking. He didn't know I was looking for something like that. He didn't know. It's just by chance he told me about it. And today, I'm so grateful he did. I'm very grateful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what else do you want to know? What's the next thing you want me to
Okay.
tell?
First is just now you have mentioned what motivate you to start on this business, right? And
Yep.
another thing is I wanted to let the audience to know as well how you able to do it. As you know, I'm not sure
Good.
whether, like, for me, this digital business is something new for me. I haven't touched any this business before, so I
Yeah.
know nothing. So how about yourself?
Okay. I'll explain that. So
Yeah.
let's go back a little bit. As I said earlier, that in my empty office, I was using it as a research center because why? I was learning everything about online digital business from scratch. I knew nothing, but my research actually didn't teach me much because every information out there is not free. There's a lot of information that you must pay for, you must, subscribe to, and things like that. But even so, I couldn't get enough information. So, coming into this platform, I could say I came in still clean. Clean in that I know nothing about the online space. I had no Facebook account before coming into this business. I had no Instagram. I actually I was totally absent from social media. Before this business, I would tell my students, you can go and search me on social media, you will never find me. And that was true. That was true. They did it in class. They came in class, they say, okay, we're going to prove it. They tried to search, nothing. They said, who are you? No, nobody knows you. I said, no, people know me, but I'm not online. But I came into this business and I started learning how to do Facebook, how to use Instagram, how to use all the platforms. And it has been an amazing journey. Why? Because the training platform, the training site is so easy to use for anyone. If I can do it, just actually last month is September. No, 2 months ago is September. September made it 2 years I got into this business, and I am on every imaginable platform: TikTok, Instagram, what's the name? LinkedIn. You'll find me everywhere. But why is it possible? It's possible because this platform trains us to be so ready. They will teach you every little steps, how to do, what not to do, when to do. Everything is dished out for us, already set up. All we need to do is more or less watch and do, copy and paste, more or less. So it's a simple system. We have people who are doing this who are in their young adult age, some people who are still looking young like me, and some other people some other people who are high up in age, but still they can do the business. Age is not a factor. Of course, gender is not a factor. Professionality is not the factor. I'm from the education background. We have people from the medical background. I heard sometime that even someone who works in the American law enforcement is part of us. Yeah, we have people from all walks of life. So what am I trying to say? I'm not just saying it's easy because I'm an educator. I'm in the education industry. We teach, we learn easily. No, everyone can learn and do it. So it has been a blessing. The training platform has been great. But then there is a second aspect. The second aspect is the mentorship slash coaching. And I want to extend that to even the general community. Yes, when you come into this platform, you will have your own personal coach and your own personal mentor. But while these two are your first and second primary caregivers, so to speak, the general community carries you along. In this community, that statement, it takes a village to raise a child. Yes, when you come in as the new child of the community, the entire village will raise you and help you grow to maturity. So there is nothing to worry about. It's an amazing platform. It has worked for me. It has worked for Patricia. It can work for you.
Yeah, totally agree with that. And the most important thing is I wanted to say is the person that came in must be you must have an open mind, and you must be able to be coachable. That is the
Yes.
most important thing, right? So if you
Yes.
have that mindset, actually you are open, or you are able to do anything that you want in life. No, not only for this business, it's anything in life. So long you have that positive mindset, Because to me, everyone also faces a lot of challenges at the
Yeah.
beginning, right? And that challenges, it make us grow better, and we
Mhm.
we are more experienced or more knowledgeable, and we learn more once we go through all those challenges or all the failure, right?
That's true.
Okay. The last one is, I wanted to ask, what will be your advice that you wanted to give to someone that is thinking that, actually, I want to try out something new, but I'm too busy to start. I have no
Mm,
time.
mm, mm.
So I believe a lot of people, from me, when I first started also, I also have the same thinking. I have no
Yeah.
time,
Mm.
right? So
Yes.
what will be your advice to the audience that they wanted to try something for themselves, but they are maybe they are skeptical, or they are worried they don't have that kind of time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for those who are sitting on the fence thinking, can I do it? Can I not? Should I do it? Should I not? The point is this: someone said, if not now, when? And if not you, who? That's where I start from. Because if you keep sitting on the fence, the time is going to pass.
Yeah.
Sorry to say, before you know it, you may have one gray hair somewhere and you're like, oh, I'm really getting old. Because as I'm talking, everyone is getting older. Everyone is getting closer to their retirement. Everyone is getting closer to a time when they cannot work as much as they are working now physically. So the point I'm saying is this: for those who are sitting on the fence thinking, should I not? Can I not? Leave those doubts behind. Come in, because when you start, they say a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a step. Take that first step, and that first step will give you the motivation to take the next step. And remember what I said earlier: you are not taking these steps alone. The village, the community is there to guide you and carry you along. And then again, I want to say to all who are out there thinking, should I not? Think about what happens in about 5, 10 years from now. What do you think you will be doing? If you're an employee, are they going to retain you? Are they going to promote you? And even if they do, the day you retire, what happens? Money stops coming in. So what are you going to do? As one advert I saw online said, teenagers are using the internet to make a lot of money today. But people like us, all some of us at our age know is ChatGPT and nothing more. But whereas teenagers are making a lot of money today because they are the digital generation. Yes, we may not be the digital generation, but we have a platform that gives us the support and the guidance to easily be part of the digital generation. And how does it happen? All we mostly need is about 1 or 2 hours a day. If you are focused, 1 hour a day is enough for you to do what you need to do to progress in the business. You don't need more than that. As I said, if you are focused, if you're a little distracted, maybe you're a mother, or okay, maybe 2 hours a day. But the point is this: when you come into this platform, you maintain the consistency and the discipline, and you show some tenacity when you are having a difficult time. There is no way you will not progress because the track is already laid. Others have followed it and they've achieved. If you come in and you follow through, you can achieve as well. So remember, if not you, who? If not now, when? Think about that.
Yeah. There's no perfect time, right? Anytime, like if you did not study yesterday, then you have to do it today,
Yeah,
right? No more waiting. Keep on waiting. If you keep on waiting, you will be wasting more and more time uh, uh, doing or planning for your future. Everything
that's
that
right.
we are doing right now, it's not that you earn your money right now. It's you're planning for your future, okay? For your retirement, for your children, for anything, right? So to me, it's we really hope that all the audience, if you curious about what is this business all about, you can always check it out with any one of us, both of us.
Yeah.
You can always PM us, DM us, and we will be more than happy to reply you or to give you more info about all these things. So the most important thing is we really hope that all the audience here, that you take that first step,
Yeah.
because the first step always start with you. If you did not start with it, you won't be able to start forever. Okay?
That's the truth. That's the truth.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Spiff, for your time today. And I really appreciate it. I'm really happy to have you here with us tonight. And for all the audience here, I hope that you all listen and get inspired by the story from Spiff. And all of you all will take the first step to start your journey today. Okay?
Thank you, Felicia.
Okay,
Thank you, Patricia. I'm very grateful. Thank you very
yeah.
much.
Yeah, thank you so much again. And thank you, everyone. And we hope that all of you have a great day. And we will see you again if we going for our next Go Live. Okay? Take care, everyone. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.